This is the second part of the hazmat discussion. One of the things that I briefly went to you and showed you was the fact that we are constantly training to understand what we're doing. And one of the big things is more than anything else is the fact that education is what it's all about. We use a lot of different resources and a lot of different uh, libraries that are across the country that help us with determining the sources and outcomes of the various incidents that we're involved in. This goes all the way back to the day of the inaugural. We were called to a federal agency to help them out with the threat that they had on the facility. We had the testing equipment, everything to render it a benign incident. But you got to understand that that's what we do. We don't come in a big flashy car or anything like that. We're pretty simplistic what we do. We're self-sustaining to a large part, but we have to work with the fire department as well. So I think the biggest thing is when we're doing this thing, people have got to understand that the hazmat is in a wide variety of terrorism threats as well as anything else that we are there to facilitate. What is the root cause? What is it? Was it a chemical? Is it a powder? Is it a gas? Is it a chemical agent that we don't know about? We can test pretty much the spectrum with the equipment that we have, but you got to understand it doesn't happen immediately. It's a time tested process, and we have to do it the right way. So at the end of the day, when the hazmat team shows up, we've got a lot of things we got to do. And one of the things to come back to is when you look at our annual analytical response unit, which I previously showed you. But at the same time, now we turn around and we put all that together. We document it, we photograph it, when we look at it and we collect the evidence according to the evidence standards that are out there, and we comply with not only EPA laws, but we also have to comply with all the other laws in regards to how we collect evidence for basically for processing for criminal activity. So as you can see, it's a little more in depth. I couldn't show you some of the stuff that we have because, quite frankly, it's guarded and protected. So the big thing is we're looking at here is how we move forward. So if you have any questions, once again, please let me know. Thank you.